Hey, this is Justin with daytradethemarkets.com on Wednesday, February 3rd. Today we had a whopping 8% rise in crude oil. And so I wanted to, whenever we have that kind of a move, I always typically like to do a video just to kind of show when we have these important days, how can we make sense of them? And so in this case, one of the best tools we have, certainly if you're using our software, is to look at what we call these level 3 or extreme aggression bars that really give you an idea of where this market's going to be making its decisions. Okay, so the reason the market moves is when one side, either the buyers or sellers, is more aggressive. And what these extreme bars are doing, the magenta here is an extreme selling aggression, and the dark blue is an extreme buying aggression. They're telling us that under the surface of the market, either the sellers or the buyers are extremely aggressive. And again, those are really important decision points for the market. So they're probably the most important or fundamental or foundational basis of the software that we use to give us an edge on the direction of the market. So in this case, I've just got about the first 90 minutes of the market, because I really wanted to pinpoint in on this, where kind of things changed. We actually closed up about another $1 from where you can see we are now. I think we closed like 32.28 or 29, something like that. So early on here, let's look at our level 3 bars. Here's our first level 3 bar, selling aggression bar. And so what we ask ourselves when we see these is, or what we expect is, we expect that the high of a selling level 3 bar should hold. Okay, that's where the selling started. So either the market's going to continue down, which it did, which is certainly boding well for it to move lower, or if we do start to see some buying come in, this is an area that should hold the high of that bar. And that's exactly what it did. We made new lows and continued on. Now, granted, we had some news here. The crude inventory report that we always have on Wednesdays around 10:30 Eastern time, but same principles apply. You just have to be a little more cautious. It's going to be volatile. What you can see here is we had this level 3 selling aggression bar. And so again, we got a little bit of follow through right away, but our expectation is always when we have one of these that the high of that should hold. In other words, if these sellers are as strong as they appear to be, after this comes in, should we retest toward the high of that, these sellers should step in and drive it back down and make new lows. That's what, quote, should happen if the sellers are legitimate. Now, in this case, that didn't happen. In other words, this high did not hold. It was taken out. Not only was it taken out, though, it was taken out with this level 3 or extreme buying aggression bar. Okay, so when we have a situation where the level 3 selling bar is taken out with a level 3 buying bar, that's a very powerful reversal type of a signal. And it's telling us that we need to, there's an alarm that needs to go off on our heads that says, okay, something's changing. We need to readjust our bearings for today, because this market just reversed hard and it's probably heading higher, especially then if we could take out the high of this level 3 bar from earlier on this selling bar, which again we also did on a level 3 buying aggression bar. So that's telling us buyers have definitely taken over. Now, you'd have to be an extremely aggressive trader to just jump on right here. A lot of people are. That's a little too aggressive for my blood, but that, especially right after a news report, but it's at least telling you we need to adjust our bearings. This thing is probably heading higher, and that's especially, I think, confirmed once we get here. So now you're looking for, now we've got we've changed our directional mindset, and now we're looking for ways that we can get into the market to the long side. And certainly, like I said, the crude closed up about 8% today, closed up another $1 from where I've got this chart posted right here. So, but again, I just wanted to focus in on when there are extreme events in the markets, can we kind of see them coming? Are there clues? Is there evidence? And I think in this case there certainly was. That's one of these very powerful reversal signals that we're always on the lookout for. Kind of the same thing happened here to confirm it. So hopefully that makes sense. Let us know if you have any questions on that, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.